Yo, what is going on guys? My name is TheJackSilkstone and welcome back to another episode of the past decade at Thorpe Park, where today we are heading back to the year 2016. Let's go. 2016 was a very big year for the Thorpe Park Resort. However, it didn't get off to the best of starts, with the announcement that Loggers Leap, the park's beloved log flume ride, would not be opening for the 2016 season. Due to the popularity of this ride, this was upsetting news for many people. Some small new additions to the park in 2016 included the Nitrogeni food stand located underneath Nemesis Inferno's first drop, and also the introduction of two new areas to the park, these being Old Town and the Jungle. This was a very welcomed addition, as fans have been wanting distinct themed areas to return to the park for many years. Now onto the biggest thing to happen at Thorpe Park in 2016, that's right, Project WC16. After many months of the Minds Wanted competition running, each clue was slowly revealing more and more about the ride. On the 17th of January, the name of the ride was then revealed for the first time.
Ladies and gentlemen, please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. This is the suspended service from Thorpe Park Junction. All aboard Darren Brown's Ghost Train. Prepare to embark on a one-way journey to no return trains available.
Then, on February the 9th, Thorpe Park uploaded this video revealing all of the clues in the competition so far, which left many fans disappointed after spending months trying to figure out the clues for themselves, only for the park to reveal all but the final clue a week before the competition was due to end. On the 15th of February, the competition did then come to an end, and at this point, fans were just excited for the park to open so that they could see the ride's construction up close. In March, this became possible when the park did open for the 2016 season, and at the Ghost Train site, their entrance sign had been put into place advertising the ride's opening date as the 6th of May. Some eagle-eyed fans even managed to spot one of the train carriages ready to be put inside the building. Towards the end of March, the Ghost Train shop was then opened and was dubbed as Merlin's best themed shop, featuring some really cool theming items, as well as selling a lot of unique merchandise for the ride. Also at this point, as a promotion for the ride, Thorpe Park announced that they would sell 1,871 tickets for 12 pence, the equivalent of a shilling, on March the 25th at 9 AM. However, by 8:50 AM, all of the tickets had already sold out. Matters were then made worse when a Twitter account named @ThorpeRark tricked people into believing a further 1,871 tickets would be released at 12 PM as an apology for the initial mistake. This whole situation made a lot of people very mad at the park. Ultimately though, the following month, Thorpe Park came out with an official statement and ended up selling treble the initial amount of discounted tickets as an act of goodwill. This hiccup, however, was only the start of the issues the Ghost Train would encounter over the following months, as on April the 27th, just over a week before the ride was due to open, Thorpe Park announced the ride would be delayed until further notice. This led to many upset fans who now had to wait even longer to find out what would happen within the ride. The forums were going absolutely crazy, and the hype was increased even more on May 14th, a week after the ride was due to open, with the reveal of the ride's official TV advert.
Let me take you on a journey. That will make you wonder, is your mind playing tricks on you, or are my tricks playing on your mind? A ghost train like no other. My Ghost Train. Darren Brown's Ghost Train, only at Thorpe Park Resort.
A whole month after the ride was due to open, in early June, there was still no official opening date. It was around this point, however, where rumours of soft and soft openings began very prevalent, with photos like this emerging almost daily in online forums. These very exclusive and small rehearsals continued right throughout June, with most of those lucky enough to ride having to sign non-disclosure agreements stating they wouldn't talk about what happened on the ride. Then the day finally came. On July the 8th, with no big opening ceremony or prior warning, the ride was opened. The website now displayed the ride as open, and the ride's advert was re-uploaded to say open now. And that concluded quite possibly one of the messiest opening periods of any UK theme park ride. Towards the end of 2016, after looking at the pros and cons of the current state of the Ghost Train, Thorpe Park then began teasing a new terrifying destination arriving in 2017. And that right there, folks, brings us to the end of another episode of the past decade at Thorpe Park. The next episode, 2017, will be released very soon, so be sure to hit that like button, and of course be sure to subscribe to be notified as soon as that video is released. And otherwise, thank you all very much for watching. My name is TheJackSilkstone. Goodbye.
Hey, nah, I ain't feeling that. You never proved me back. You never did jack. Hold that. I think I'm way, but I'm definitely not sure. I'm never washed up. I know I got more. Painting pictures with words. Top drawer. Trying to find a middle ground is a lost cause. Yeah.